God, I'm so exhausted. I don't have enough time to get things done. Like the holidays are coming up and I got like my to-do list is so long. Jesus. And my bed's not made. I didn't get the laundry done. I'm in my clothes. I slept in my clothes in the day bed. The house is in disarray. And I gotta go like prepare for the holidays and go shopping. Oh, God, I don't want to spend the money. What's gonna happen? Sound familiar at all? Hi, it's Eliana in bed in my clothes from yesterday. I slept in the daybed because I didn't get the laundry done yesterday. And frankly, I don't have the energy to do it. I didn't yesterday. And so I was with my mom last night. Maybe you saw the video and it was wonderful. But I was a basket case towards the end of the day, like, leaving a list this long. And I thought this morning I'm just going to pop off this video with me in bed. I haven't eaten yet, haven't showered yet, haven't done the laundry. I got a whole list of things to do. But I want to share with you um how how it is to feel at ease even in the exhaustion. Even in the um oh, even in look at my nails there, like the nail polish is coming off. This is me in all my, and look, I did take a little piece of chicken, in my teeth. And I want you to know that it's okay that you're feeling exhausted. It's okay that you're feeling anxious. It's okay that you're feeling depressed if you are. It's okay. It's okay if you don't know what to do. It's okay if you're not certain what to do next. It's okay if you feel like you don't have enough time. All right? That's just human condition. And if you haven't noticed, we're at the end of the year. Has it felt like, is it just me that the year has flown by? I don't even know where it went. And these last few years, they've just, it's kind of like a blur and it's so exhausting to even think of it. And so I have the sense, that coming into this New Year's, like coming to the culmination, are you sensing it that like, oh, I'm so exhausted. What am I celebrating in the holiday? It's like, I don't know, Jack, you know what? And I don't have energy and I don't know what to do and nothing works out anymore and I don't have enough money and right? That's one level. Yet beneath all of the inner criticism and that inner diatribe is still a calmness, is still an ocean of, all that is. Can you sense that for a moment? It's in the resisting and in the running from or wanting to change or staying, in the mind and then doing this or else retreating and, running away, that we inadvertently keep that cycle of lack going. And so we never get a chance to get out of it. And it's exhausting even more. And you end up feeling worse and you want to die. And it's not a pretty picture. And the holidays and the and when when all is well, they bring up a lot of emotion. We meet up with family, and all the unresolved stuff comes up, and you meet up with the family or the office or the Scrooges in your life, whether the Scrooge be at work, whether it be governmental, whether it be global warming, whether it be politics, whether it be religion, whether it be in your, in your inner circle, that gets stirred up. And so I decided that in service to the highest good of us all, in service to well-being, that and in service to the holiday, and to allow for that good to be expressed that's always there, that I would set up a community event. I noticed that last month when we were launching the latest version of Silence Your Inner Critic, I offered as a fast action bonus to those who signed on free access to Silence Your Money Saboteurs that we would launch at the beginning of next year. And within the last few weeks, it became known to me through a dear friend and colleague of mine, Morgana, who's like the money goddess. She, 10 years ago, this was right when I was in a really big crossroads, to taking a big leap forward, but you know how you take steps forward and then sometimes it's 3 steps back. I was in a really moving forward with the business. I had gotten the TED Talk, my first TED Talk invitation. I was living in Galilee, had my mortgage and all kinds of expenses, and cash was tight. And here I was just about to embark on this big tour, and what would that mean for the business, and what would I have to invest, what would happen afterwards, so much unknown. And Morgana's book came to my mind. She was launching Financial Alchemy at that point, and I purchased the book. It's kind of like a book and a workbook and a journal together, and I worked that book, and it was so supportive, coming from feminine energy and feminine flow. And I just loved it. And it really had a very constructive contribution to my life at that point. And now, 10 years later, Morgana is in January, she's going to launch it's the 10-year anniversary, so she's going to launch it again, and I'm contributing to that launch as a partner. I'm really excited. I'm offering a gift that I'm really excited about. And so I thought, oh my God, I had this Silence the Money Saboteur. I've never done anything like that. Just the response to people in wanting to move forward, but saying, I don't have the money, or I'm in really financial difficulty, and people going through such change now. But, even with money, but I have learned over the years, money has never stopped me. The idea of money has stopped me. But there's this feminine flow and this whole approach that has taught me and continues to teach me how to show up in the uncertainty and thrive through it and emerge triumphant. The latest iteration of it having, the way I responded to having my purse stolen in Lisbon, my passport, all of my money, all of my cards, all of my identity, everything, everything, everything. I didn't even know how I was going to get down to the airport the next day, because what do you do when, like, how could I even get down, like, take a cab or eat? And how I responded in, at that time, in the midst of like wanting to die, talk about anxiety getting stirred up. I ended up getting down there. I ended up uh, opening up a bank account and purchasing a piece of property. It's like astounding. I'm saying this now, it's astounding. And I had no papers on me and no money and zero. And I made a video about that a few weeks ago, and several of you go, "How did you do that?" I'm going to share that this next week in this community workshop that I've decided to open up for free as a gift. It's like one of the things is to model what it is that uh, that you're speaking about, so that others who are attracted could come in. Like attracts like. So you're seeing me disheveled, you're seeing me unbathed, wearing the same clothes, in a disheveled home, in bed, and a homeowner today, solvent, debt free. And how can that be? Well, join us on Wednesday at noon on Zoom. And I'm so delighted because Morgana has agreed to join me with this. So we're creating in feminine flow. We've never done this before, but joining in community at this point in history that we have, and at the end of this year, to be able to come full circle. If you're feeling exhausted, disheveled, you're wearing your clothes, and you know that there's something more, but not clear how to get to it, you're on the right track. You really are. And we're going to explore that, to how to bridge that spiritual clarity within to the material manifestation. And Morgana, oh my God, literally, she's a goddess of this. And I don't know anyone else who I share this, like the ancient feminine connection to the modern workaday world, showing up in the brick and mortar world. And we're going to have a lot of fun and enjoyment. And it's a gift that we're offering to you. And I would ask that you please share this with other people so that you're showing up in your abundance. We'll record this, so you'll be able to receive a recording afterwards if you, for some reason, can't show up live. But we've scheduled it at noon because noon pretty much syncs around the globe, right? It's noon Pacific time, 3 p.m. Eastern time, comes out 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, 10 p.m. in the Middle East, and 6 a.m. the next day in Australia. So wherever you are in the globe, you can join us. We're showing up to join ourselves, and with one another, and with you, and together we're so much better. Let's meet to close 2022 full circle. and open up to 2023 on the right foot. Bye.